All right, you guys, happy Saturday. Thank you. First of all, I want to jump on and I want to say thank you so much for 300,000 subscribers. Couldn't have done it without you guys. So I am jumping on to do a giveaway. So listen up on how you're going to enter to win this giveaway. So so what we're going to do is we're going to pick two winners. All right. And you only have until Monday. All right, you only have up until Monday to enter the drawing to win a 1-year subscriptions on PropStreams, which value right around $1,000. So we're gonna pick two winners, and we're gonna give away two PropStreams subscriptions and an annual. So one whole entire year you're gonna have PropStreams for completely free. So all you need to do is how you enter the drawing is all you need to do is I pinned the link right there. I'm sorry I can't be super loud because I'm at an Airbnb currently in Arizona. So all you need to do is if you're watching this live, you can either go to or you're watching this afterward. I put the link to PropStreams right in the descriptions, or you can go right here where I pinned the comment. You just go there, sign up. First, you get a 7 days free trial with them. And if you don't like it, you can disconnect. But we're picking the winners, two winners on Monday. So make sure you go there, join before Monday, pick two winners. All right, you guys. And that's my way of saying thank you so much for helping me getting here to 300,000 subscribers. So much appreciated. And then just want to take a quick Q&A. And then we're going to head out because we are taking off very soon, flying back to Seattle, Washington. And then I'll be back going to Vegas as well end of September for a speaking event. So for those of you who's going to Vegas, I look forward to seeing you there. So all you need to do is, once again, for those of you, if you just join me, there's the link that I pinned. You just go to PropStreams, all right, sign up. From now all the way to Monday, we're going to pick a winner on Monday. So good luck to everyone that's able to. So I'm going to go Instagram family, swipe up, or actually click the link. They don't have to swipe in, or click the link and join me on the $2,000 giveaway right now. Let's go. So hold on a second. So if you have any questions, go ahead and comment in your questions. And I am be able to answer a few questions you guys currently got. So hold on a second here. So let me see here. So I just need to get IG on really quick. So the link. So Instagram now, they don't do swipe up anymore. So you just got to click the link. So there it is. There it is. So let's see if you guys have any questions. So just a few minutes here. You got hurt working from Amazon. I need this so badly. I got hurt working for Amazon. Yeah, I mean, listen, there's nothing better than working for yourself. But I also understand there's people that don't want to have a business. They don't want to have their own business, which I completely understand. But to me, my channel is not about, teaching you to be a good employee. I want to teach you how to be an entrepreneur, build your own business and become financially free so you can take control of your own life and your own destiny so you don't have to depend on anybody for a payday, for a pay raise, none of that, all right? When is my next cold calling? So typically cold calling happen every single Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard. Can I share the money if I win? Well, the thing is, Lorena, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. So basically, it's the subscriptions. So you're not going to win any cash. You just basically, and typically, honestly, for those of you, if you're serious about this business, then enter. But if you're not, please don't, please let the people that are serious about this business to win it. I really want the people that are serious about this business that say, Khang, I really need to win this. Just because I don't got any money to, get onto PropStreams. So this would be a great help, but I'm serious about this business. I would like to see those people win, but I'm not going to be the one that's going to be picking the winner. It's actually going to be picked randomly. So, because I see there's people that, go in and win and they don't do anything with it. It's just a waste. How can I start my wholesaling career? Francis, how do I start my wholesaling career? So, Francis, first of all, if wholesaling is what you want to do, okay, if that's what you want to do, so good. So, one, you already figure out what it is that you want to do. Majority of people just go around in life like basically drifting, right? They don't know what they want to do. So I see people go to college and they jump from career to another one, to another one, to another one. And then they end up spending 10 years in college and come out and like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. And then end up going get a regular job. So first you got to figure out what you want to do. So that's good. Next, you got to make a commitment. All right. You can't succeed without commitment. And a commitment is not about, okay, Khang, I'm going to commit to this for 6 months. I'm going to commit to this for a year. No, commitment means you're going to commit until you succeed. So if it takes you 2 years to get it done, then so be it. 2 years. But honestly, if you put in the work, right? If you put in the work and if you've been wholesaling for like 12 months straight and you're committed and you're putting in the work every single day, and I'm talking about massive action, and within a year, if you can't still get a deal done, honestly, maybe you should pick something else. It's like, so I know there's people that take them a little bit longer than a year to get a wholesale deal done. But to me, if you can commit and put in massive amount of work, right? And if you've been doing it for years and you still can't get your first deal, maybe it's not for you. Maybe you need to go find something else. But to me, that's why in my course, I said, I want you to commit for at least a year. But if you know deep down that real estate is what you want to do, then you just keep going at it. But I can't see why after a year you can't get a deal on the contract. So I hope that helps give you a clearer visions of what you need to do. Can you do this on the side? Yes, you can do wholesaling as a part-time. You don't have to go full-time. So some of you, maybe you like your job, right? Maybe you enjoy what you're doing, but you're like, I want to pick up some extra cash on the side. Yes, you can do this part-time. But let me tell you, most people that has a job and they found something that they do on the side, and once they side hustle makes more than what they're making at their job, typically the next move you want to do is you want to quit the job and go all in on that side hustle and go full-time and really build a business out of it. And I think a lot of people, some people too, that they take too long to make the jump because they still have that fear. And I share this from experience. It took me a while too to actually take the leap to actually quit. So, according to your to you, which business has more opportunities in the future? According to you, which business has more opportunities in the future? It's a good question, but I don't understand exactly what you mean. I mean, to me, I believe that wholesaling is going to be here. All right. Like it's going to be here. Like it's not going to go anywhere. That's my belief. Now, if you're talking about Khang, well, what about Amazon? What about this? What about that? When you talk about Amazon or Walmart store, here's what I want you guys to understand: that you're building your business on someone else's land. So listen to what I'm telling you. If you're like, hey, Khang, what about Amazon? What about Walmart store? You're building your business on someone else's land. So for those of you don't understand, so basically, if you get bad review, like a lot of you're into Amazon, you probably heard they can shut your store down. You get audited. It's just annoying. Why would you want to build your future on someone else's land? You need to take control. All right. And wholesaling, you control. Nobody control your business. So I hope that makes sense. How much for you to be my mentor? So Bagman, if like I honestly don't do like a one-on-one mentorship. I do private coaching and all that. But I think the best Bagman, the next thing, if I were you, if you're like, hey, Khang, I watch all your YouTube channel, right? And I try to put the puzzle together myself, and I'm just tired, bro. Like I'm just tired. I've been spending too much time trying to figure this out and putting all the puzzle together myself. Is there a shortcut? Is there a better way? Well, in my description, the link is right below. You can check out my course. If that's something that you'll be interested in, you can check out my course. Basically, I have it laid out for you step by step, exactly what you need to do every single day to close your first wholesale deal. All right. I have it for new beginners. All right. For those of you who's starting out, to those of you who say, hey, Khang, I've done a few deals already, but I'm a one-man, one-woman show. How do I scale my business up so that way I can build a team, have a system, so that way I'm not working all the time, but I'm actually working on my business and actually building a business, not a one-man show or one-woman show where like I'm an operator. I do everything myself. So just click the link below and check it out and see if it's a good fit for you. I'm starting Amazon for money to eventually get into real estate and Bitcoin. I have this questions too that comes up a lot. Is a lot of you what you're doing is I think you lose focus and you don't quite understand what to focus on. I get some of you saying, Khang, I got 10 G's, 20 G's, 30 G's, 50 G's. What should I do? The best thing you can do with that money to basically triple 10x it, all right, that's what I call baby money. Stop looking at the shiny objects. Stop looking at the get rich quick, the quick money, the Bitcoin, the stocks. Dude, the best thing you can do is invest that baby money back into yourself and learn a skill set. When people say, well, Khang, what do you mean by investing back into yourself? Well, listen, you can go to a seminars, you can get coaching, you can get a course. That's investing in yourself. Books, audios, like I don't know what it is, into your self-education. Okay, learn a skill set that you can depend on. Not put in crypto. That's baby money, man. You want to build a career, a business first. Then when you have that extra money, then you can invest into stocks, Bitcoin, whatever else that you want, that you can play. Now you have money that you can play with, all right, that you can afford to lose, that you're not depending on the market going up and down. You know, Bitcoin, within one day, it drops like $100,000. Like, can you afford to take the hit? You see? So when you build up, when you have a career, when you have a business, that money keep coming in every single day. And that allows you to diversify. Okay. Okay, let's talk about the giveaway really quick for those of you who just came on. So you have all the way until Monday. All right. You have all the way until Monday to enter this giveaway. So it's a 2 winners. All right. 1 year free of prop streams. This is the company that I've been using for many, many, many years to pull distressed property lists. All right. So I'm not putting offer on the MLS. It's extremely competitive. The best deal that you can ever get is you're dealing directly with the seller. And the best way to do that is you got to pull like private lists, right? These are lists where you can pull, you can target, okay, where this owner has not put their property on the market. And that's how you get in contact directly with them so you can negotiate the best deal for yourself, all right, and create a win-win for the seller and for you. I mean, that's where you're going to get the best deal, the best spread on your wholesale fee. And I know some of you too you're like when I do these Friday cold call role play, a lot of you, what you're doing is you also are not good at talking and negotiating with the seller. So you're losing out on a lot of opportunities. So I highly suggest that you should take some time and watch my previous Friday live cold call role play and really, really study. Because the better you're talking to the better you are at talking and negotiating with the seller, I'm telling you, the better you can convert these leads into actual deals. So instead of talking to 5,000 people or 1,000 people, you only need to talk to a few hundred people to get a property up on the contract. So a few more questions and we're going to end this live. Also too, if you have any question personally that you want to text me, that you want to ask me personally, you can also shoot me a text over to 1-206-208-0676. 1-206-208-0676. I closed one wholesale deal for $22K and a 2,000 and a 2K spread. Nice, congrats, bro. Give it up for Bobby 3. I now have one under contract for $98,500, which has potential for $150K. Wow. Any tips on finding big cash buyers? So Bobby, so how I find my cash buyer is typically, I also use prop streams as well. So you can also use prop streams to find cash buyer. But Bobby, I suggest that you start putting out some ghost ad or put that ad on Craigslist. And Craigslist, there's a lot of tire kicker on Craigslist, but there's also serious buyer as well. You just need to filter them and make sure you qualify them over the phone, and that's they're legit. Ask them how many deals have they closed. Are they going to use their own money, or are they going to use private or hard money to close? How quickly can they close, right? So those are the questions you can ask them. Network with realtors. A lot of you are not networking with realtors, and you think realtor might steal your deals, or they don't. But realtors are one of my best source when it comes to buyers that pays the highest. Okay, and then Facebook group. There's a bunch of Facebook group that you can join, Bobby, that you can help find buyers and other wholesaler that you can also JV with as well. So that's what I would suggest. Is it a good idea to start wholesaling houses worth millions? Oh, good. Okay, good question. And I'm going to help you, because a lot of time when you jump into this game, a lot of time when I first started, I waste a lot of my time because I don't know what to focus on. So I focus on too many things. So I'm going to help you right now to narrow down your focus so that way you can dive in, right? So $1 million property. I do not go after property that are $500,000 and above. I know some of you might live in an area that houses are very expensive. So what you need to do is you need to find other area, like other city or other county that's within your states that have a medium price range. I would say anything between $100,000 to like $400,000. That is the sweet spot. That's where you want them to be. And then once, because those are the bread and butter. Okay, more buyers. All right. There's not a whole lot of, there's more buyer in that price range. More people have 200, 300, 400 GC in the bank account versus $500,000 or $1 million. Now, once you start to know your market, once you start to know the process, yes, you can get into $1 million house, right? Bigger spread. Yes, you can. But I'm saying when you're first starting out, if I were you, that's exactly what I've been doing. That's exactly what I would do. Now, listen, I've been doing this for 10 years already. So whatever you're going through, I've went through. I've wasted times. So I'm helping you, all right, narrowing your focus so you're not wasting time doing a bunch of nonsense. Because a lot of people too is when they go in and they don't know what to focus on and they start doing a bunch of stuff, and 3 months go by, 4 months go by, and you haven't got the results, right? And then most people end up quitting. And let me tell you, if you can last 6 months and you're still wanting to keep on going, you're pretty good, right? Most people don't even last 6 months. Most people give up after a few months if they don't see progress. It took me 6 months to get my first to get my first deal, and I started out very, very slow. It was a slow growth for me. It wasn't like, oh, I got into it and then all of a sudden a year later I was making $1 million. It wasn't anything like that. It was super stressful. My first few years in real estate was super stressful, even though I started to get stuff going already, but it's still super stressful. So I just want to let you guys know that. Okay, let's be real. All right. It's not always snowflakes and rainbows and stars. There's days where you wake up and you just don't want to do shit. But listen, winners is the one that gets out on the day they feel like crap and don't want to do it, but they know that they have to do it, because that's what separates between the winner and the loser. That's, my friend, called discipline. Discipline. Oh, Connor, 14 deals last month. 14K deal last month. Boom! Give it up for Connor. Dang, bro. Congrats, man. That's awesome. Also, too, guys, if you enjoy this live streams, please show your boy King Kong some love. Come on, man. Shit. We got almost 200 people. Boom! Smash that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the Wholesale to Million family. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and join the family. We are the action taker. This is where people, I love to bring people on that are like have the work ethic. They're an action taker, but you're like, hey, Khang, I'm doing this, but I don't know, I'm trying to find another gig or another business or a side hustle or something it is that I'm trying to do. And those are the people that I really, really want to help, that I really want to focus on. Is your hair actually gray or is it dye? It's actually not actually gray. I bought this silver thing at Sally, and then you just spray it on. But I'm starting to like the look. I know a lot of you don't like it. Is there any passive passive income training in your plan. I'm really close to buying. Okay, Carlos. Okay, I'm going to talk about passive income and then we're going to wrap this up. Carlos, my question to you is, do you have a business already that is pumping out 20, 30 G's a month? That's the question I'm asking you. Do you have a business already that is pumping out 20 to 30K a month? If you don't think about passive income. Don't think about passive income. Think about building a career, building a business, build that foundation first. Don't think about passive income. All right, Carlos? Now, if you're working at a job and you're like, Khang, I don't want to build a business. I just want to buy passive income and get an extra few $100 a month. Because you got to understand, passive incomes give you little drips. You know how long it takes you to get to like 10,000 a month or 20,000 a month? It takes a long time. You have to buy a lot of property for it to cash flow that much. People don't understand that. People think, so if you're happy working at a job, if you want to go buy passive income, and you just don't want to build a business, that's fine. That's fine then. All right. But make sure that you buy at a discount where after all mortgages, expense, property manager, everything, that you're still cash flowing. A lot of you are buying stuff where you don't even cash flow. You're just hoping for appreciation. That's the worst. You want it to buy it and a cash flow on day one. That is true investor. That's how a true investor would do it. You buy it where it cash flow on day one. So whoever it is, just comment. I hope that you understand. So focus on building a cash cow before you buy your cash flow. So focus on buying a cash cow. Build a cash cow before you buy your cash flow, which means build your business, build a career first, okay, before you buy rental property. I hope that makes sense. Let's just say you buy a duplex and then all of a sudden you're still working at a job. You tap out. You got no money in the bank because you spend all the money buying that duplex. And then boom, something happened to that duplex. What are you going to do? Where are you going to get that money to fix? Let's just say something happens. It's going to cost you $5,000 or $10,000 to fix. Where are you going to get that money? That, my friend, is where the cash cow comes in, where your business, that money comes in every single, you can take that. You can pay for whatever it is. Things happen in life, man. It's not always rainbows and stars. People don't understand that. Some of you guys don't understand this. Some of you guys will call, why you got so much money in the bank account? Dude, that, my friend, is called reserve. It's called emergency fund. The more rental property you have, the more reserve you should have in your bank account. Because let's just say if you have 20 property and boom, 5 of them went vacant. Who's going to pay for that mortgage? Who? That's my question. Who? Of course you. But what if you don't got no money? You spend it all. You got no money in the bank. What's going to happen then? Now you put yourself in a situation where we call that motivated seller. Now you become the motivated seller where we target you. You don't want to put yourself in that position. You want to go to bed and sleep like a baby. All right. So to be able to do that, you must understand that you must have emergency fund. You must have reserve. Okay. So when you have a lot, that's why people are like, hey, why do you have so much money? Dude, doesn't have that money going in the bank pay you nothing? Yes, man, but it give you a peace of mind. There's no amount of money can buy a peace of mind. Let me tell you that. There's no amount of money that can buy a peace of mind. You got to have reserve, my friend. I got it, bro. The plan is to quit my JOB. Carlos, so before you quit your JOB, make sure that your side hustle, all right, makes more than your JOB, that you have enough reserve, at least a 6 month to a 12-month reserve. All right. So if anything happens in your life that you can pay for your normal daily expense, then you can quit. Most people quit their JOB too soon. And then when they go out and the business doesn't work out, boom, guess what? Now they put themselves in a super stressful situation. And when you're super stressed, trust me, it's even harder, all right, to make it work. All right, anyways, you guys, I appreciate every single one of you on this live streams. Until next time, take care. And please, you have until Monday to join this giveaway. And I really, truly hope that the two people that are going to win this is the one that really needs this, that are going to commit, that's going to commit that's really going to put in the work. Honestly, man, I truly love helping those that have the work ethic. They just don't know which direction to go. You see, like they just don't know which direction to go. Like they have that work ethic. They just don't know what to do with it. So I really, really hope that's the person that's going to win this. And that's where I pull my motivated seller leads. So you get a full year for free. That's free. So hopefully you can turn this free into a $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 payday. Until next time, how so I enter. So John Boy, all you need to go is the link is in my description, or I pin the link here at the top. If you're watching this live, all right, just click on that link, sign up for Prop Streams. You get a 7 days free. You get a 7 days free trial, all right, and you get to enter to win the giveaway. And after that 7 days free trial, there's no string attached. If you don't like it, if you didn't win, you can just disconnect. Done. But the winner, 2 winners will be picked on Monday. And good luck. Take care, you guys.